Yeah, YouTube family, the Mavic in the space one more time. Still, best and most credible, you know. Fear and fearless. And of course, continue to do the right thing and just press that little subscribe button there. Let us continue to build up the numbers. This issue with the athletes that switch allegiance from Jamaica to Turkey, it still generates quite a bit of discussion across the entire, not just the sporting spectrum. It got in a politics now, and of course, it's a national discourse going about this. Some people think it's more serious than some, but yeah, it's a relevant issue. Because you know Jamaica love we athlete them and we love them bad. But one direction we see the narrative are going now. You remember the outburst that Asafa they go on with when he talk about him now make him Sunday run for Jamaica and him should have take the money we would get from one country where the half him back in the day and reality. Remember the whole saga there? And if I read a pushback past Asafa, say Asafa that talk rubbish. Alright. So apparently now the argument is being made now that Asafa vindicated now because of what happened with the athlete them. No go so. First of all, Asafa's situation as an athlete. Asafa is a successful athlete. As much as he never as successful as a lot of people thought he should have been in terms of winning major titles. But Asafa was a double world record holder in the blue ribbon event of the sport. Highly popular, highly sought after, highly respected. In terms of the mechanics of sprinting, Asafa Powell is probably the blueprint of all athletes for sprint. So Asafa was a successful athlete. Now, the optics of a successful athlete like Asafa causing the nation. Not on anybody else's behalf, you know. Because people that try attribute him doing it on other people's behalf. Not no go so. Lie again. Asafa was speaking explicitly about his personal circumstance, his experiences representing Jamaica and what he wants to do with his children. Asafa was talking specifically about himself. Now, jump from Asafa now to Roger Stona and Campbell and Ebert and we hear we ain't up now. Them athletes don't know how to sport yet. Roger Stona does win a gold medal at the Olympics. What kind of sponsorship contract him have? The people who do field events are not rewarded anywhere near where people like sprinters like Asafa Powell and Usain Bolt and Shelley and Fraser are rewarded. So it's a completely different dynamic. When them set a youth looking what is them facing in front of them, decide say we have pick up the viable option here, the financially lucrative option here. If you go around a Turkey or represent Turkey, it is a completely different dynamic than what Asafa was getting pushed back about. Totally understandable that these youth should have made a choice there. And also, when Asafa did bring up the argument about say, he did get offers millions of US dollars, I personally did say, I don't have a problem if Asafa did take that. Remember some me same one, you know, say when Ilian left MVP, you know, if Ilian look out for your financial situation, me no wrong already, you know. They must be consistent with that, you know. So as long as you're consistent in your principle, you can't be accused of any double standard, you know. So if Asafa did decide to take the money there, back in the days when he say he got offered, me would have no problem with it. Same like coming on a problem with Stona and Campbell and Pinnock and Ebert and take up the offer of Turkey. Same like how me never have no problem when Ilian decides to say money, me I protect my money, me I left MVP. Chase the money. Me tell every Jamaican youth, chase the money. Unequivocally, unapologetically, chase the money. Them have this thing with black people, where they put a whole heap of things in front of us and say if you love them something more than your personal financial security. As if it's some kind of sin if you want to secure yourself financially. While the Chinaman as a group, the Italians as a group, the Jews as a group, they don't F around in securing generational wealth for themselves. It is in that context that the Maverick will never criticize a Jamaican, a black man from anywhere, for defend him food. People, who remember good no man, remember the essence of the problem and me personally have with Asafa is that the tone with which he made his pronouncements. It sounded as if Safa feels Jamaican government, the Jamaican people, the J3s, all owe them, including him Asafa, some kind of illustrious existence because they were Olympians. Remember the argument about athletes should have a word 9 to 5? I depth the part of the argument there. Asafa that talk rubbish. Stona and Campbell and Ebert and Pinot, them, you know. Them don't look on Jamaica and talk about Jamaica and do nothing for them, you know. Them see an opportunity and them take it. Jamaica will never ever be able to match what Turkey do and offer to them athletes here. So instead of turn around and bitching, what do you them do? Them pick up the option and I go eat them food. 100% support for that. Safa took the other option. As if to say, Jamaica can afford to do things like what Turkey doing. We can't. That's the essence of my argument, you know, people. Yes, some know people are going to say, the politicians them give themselves a big raise and get a bag of money and hold for corruption in the country and the people are scrape and get rich. Fine. But if Jamaica's taxpayers' dollars were taken up to give athletes who fall upon hard time, where if we take up taxpayer dollars and give nurse and doctor and police and soldier and civil servants who fall upon hard time too. So this thing we Asafa that make it Jamaica owe them the world because they're Olympians. That's the issue me have with Asafa. Me not no problem with them youth. Them youth now make no money and them see a way to make some money and opportunity drop on them lap and them grab it. Different dynamics, different situation. So Asafa don't win no argument. You know, so me see this thing as a positive. Most people make a bag of nice over it and attack like it's disaster. No, it's not disaster. It is a good thing that some talented young Jamaicans are being rewarded by the open market. They might get paid for them skill and them talent. That in and of itself is a beautiful thing. This thing about being patriotic and loyal to Jamaica, I'm telling you already, that cannot put a youth pot on fire. That cannot send a youth picnic at school. That cannot help a youth to look after his mother or his grandmother or his grandfather. So different dynamics. What Safa said was foolishness then, and it's foolishness now. Jamaica have no money, figure at least 500,000 US a year, and $30,000 a month for 8 years. In a wish lifetime we are going to do that. So if some youth get an offer going forward, some other youth get an offer going forward, by all means take it. You've been rewarded by the market for your skills and your talent. You hear me? Maverick. Maverick. What me do? Oh.
Alright. We're living a dream. Living a dream. Yeah. Living the dream, yeah, me there feel inspired. Up in the scheme, girl, I scream them desire. Mommy they plead, pan her knee, she say a prayer. Living the dream, get a youth believe. Living the dream, yeah, me there feel inspired. Up in the scheme, girl, I scream them desire. Mommy they plead, pan her knee, she say a prayer. Living the dream, get a youth believe. Alright, me never stop on the journey, me push on, me light up a slip, my G, I got a cushion. Yeah, everything look nice, it's a vibe. Couple house on the hill full of keys like piano. The money right and me energy up. Me have a whole heap of love in the end I sick up. The DJ up a bit off, yo. Jerome pass out. As some way up in the night goes. You need to get a light, get a different guy. Way over here so just a party no overtime. The white mess up with the liquor where they run from eyes. Raise the lighters in the sky and make we sweat in the dream, yeah, me there feel inspired. Up in the scheme, girl, I scream them desire. Mommy they plead, pan her knee, she say a prayer. Living the dream, get a youth believe. Living the dream, yeah, me there feel inspired. Up in the scheme, girl, I scream them desire. Mommy they plead, pan her knee, she say a prayer. Living the dream, get a youth believe. Alright, we celebrate like a manic dog. We never have it all. Me could that day up on some rubbish part. But every time when me breathe the pass, me just sing the gas. A full speed on the tool me gun. Lights, action. Me know man a start from me in the upper class, first class. Richie Spice done send the plane land. And big up every hustle now we stick to the plan. Go get it now. The amount of penny stack, cash it and let it grow. me work hard, so me let it show. Father God, I shine the light, so me let it glow. Living the dream, yeah, me there feel inspired. Up in the scheme, girl, I scream them desire. Mommy, they plead, on her knee, she say a prayer. Living the dream, get a youth believe. Living the dream, yeah, me there feel inspired. Up in the scheme, girl, I scream them desire. Mommy, they plead, on her knee, she say a prayer. Living the dream, get a youth believe.